Same reason they are.
What's the reason?
It's none of your business.
It's none of your
Don't
business
come
to
off
put me
at.
on camera.
Don't come at me like that.
You're the one with the camera in my face.
Does it matter?
Well, you can't be around the computers recording.
I'm not on that side. What are you talking about? Why is everybody saying I'm in their face when I'm not? And that.
Comfortable.
I don't care.
You're making us
I
uncomfortable.
don't care. My rights do not. Your feelings do not trump my rights. I have a right to record here.
Demand ID or information from anyone is if I'm investigating a crime.
Committed a crime.
I have to determine if a crime has been committed.
In Florida, a civil rights audit turned into a legal showdown when officials demanded privacy in a wide-open public lobby. Police were called to make an arrest, but the ending became a powerful masterclass in constitutional law.
Don't come off at. Don't come at me like that.
You're the one with the camera in my face.
I'm not even near you. What are you talking about? Close the door. That's what doors are for.
No problem.
Use some logic, man.
Don't start with me, buddy.
Oh. Are we gonna have an issue here? Or?
I'm just wondering why you're recording. You just walked in and started recording.
Yeah, it's a public building. What's your name?
Hearn.
Hearn?
Yeah, right there.
Nice.
H-E-A-R.
Yeah.
Well, let me go.
Mine's
clear.
H-E-R-E.
What's your service?
It's none of your business.
Oh, you're just standing here. You're creating a disruption.
No, you are.
No, you are.
I didn't say anything to you. Sit there and let this escalate into something it doesn't need to be. But you as a supervisor, I'm asking you to do something about it.
I don't want to be filmed either.
There we go. Where's the supervisor when you need one?
What does he
Don't
use to
film me.
I can't even imagine what it feels like to be listening to me right now, right?
I know.
It's so uncomfortable.
I know, I feel bad for
He's
him.
not doing it now, so.
I'm in public.
Yeah, he kept on telling me to stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it right now, actually. Challenge accepted.
If a crime has occurred, which we would have to investigate, we will determine whether a crime has occurred, and
Okay.
if so, then yes, as a victim has a right to press charges.
Am I being detained? I'm just asking. It's a legal question.
Can we ask you for your name?
I wouldn't give it to you anyway.
I will take this a little higher up, okay?
Well, I'm not saying I can't.
What's going on, everyone? This is Press NH Now over here today at the Tax Collector's Office here in Pace, Florida for our First Amendment Audit to see if they respect our rights to record here in public. Please make sure you go like, share, and subscribe to my channel at Press NH Now. I appreciate all your support. Also, check out my playlist to see some of those videos you might not have seen in the past. Hit that like button, let all your friends and family know about my activism in and around Florida. Always check the description, all links are included. Donations are greatly appreciated. They do help me continue my activism in and around the US. We're gonna get right to it here, guys. Enjoy the video. Alright, let's go inside, take a look around. Possibly do a public records request and see if they respect our rights to record here in public. Hello.
I'm sorry, it didn't pick up on your computer. Yeah, it didn't. Just put it up there now.
Sir, you cannot record on that area.
I'm sorry?
You cannot record that area.
What area is that?
You cannot record there.
I can record in here.
You cannot record this, sir.
Okay.
Under the First Amendment, you have the right to record anything in plain view in a public building. You cannot record that area, a legally baseless claim. They are operating out of fear, failing to realize that the burden of privacy protection lies with the government, not the citizen. The case Glick v. Kniff established that recording public officials is a clearly defined constitutional right.
I don't know. Record behind closed doors, sir. I'm giving private information. So.
Close the door. That's what doors are for.
No problem.
Use some logic, man.
Don't start with me, buddy.
No. I'll finish it though.
Don't record me.
They're recording you.
Why?
See?
Okay, well, why are you recording me?
Same reason they are.
What's the reason?
It's none of your business.
It's none of your
Don't
business
come
to
off
put me
at.
on camera.
Don't come at me like that.
You're the one with the camera in my face.
I'm not
Stop.
even near you. What are you talking about? In your face? It's not cause a disturbance here.
That's what you're doing.
No, I'm actually being peaceful. Silent.
Right, I'm sure.
Yeah. Myself. I'm just doing a documentary. Is that okay?
Okay,
Does it matter?
well, you can't be around the computers recording.
I'm not on that side. What are you talking about? Why is everybody saying I'm in their face when I'm not, and that I can't record the computers? I'm not even near the computers. I mean, if you're so worried about private information, I suggest you keep it private and turn the computers.
What are you doing a documentary on?
Here. Are you a supervisor? What's your name?
Amanda.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you have a business card, Amanda?
I don't.
No. Are we going to have an issue here? Or?
I'm just wondering why you're recording. You just walked in and started recording.
Yeah, it's a public building. I'm allowed to record here. Are you under that impression, or?
I just thought I would ask, just as long as you're not
I'm sorry?
around the computers, if you don't mind being around the computers.
Yeah, just keep them private. You know, I mean, you got to keep people's private information private. I can't do that. Only you can. You know what I mean? Do you have a business? You don't have a business card? You don't.
I just have a regular standard card.
Okay. Can I just have one of those if you don't mind? Thank you. And where would I go about doing a public records request with the building here?
Public rec.
Yeah, FOIA request.
So,
Can I submit that to you?
or like vehicle requests?
No, like salaries, names, positions, stuff like that. Extensions, emails.
Human resources.
Are they here?
Milton office.
I'm not going to Milton for that.
We don't have it here.
Well, no, you can. If I submit a public records request to you,
You wouldn't
Can-
submit it to me.
can you?
submit it to
But you're the supervisor of the building, and then you can forward it to them. That's how the
You have
stat.
to submit it. You have to sign for it.
That's not how the statute works. The Sunshine Law.
That's not here, though. I don't have it. Human resource, you would have to get that from them.
Okay. And do you have their information?
Yeah.
Human resources.
Awesome. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. There we go.
What are you guys recording? Sir? What are you recording?
Staff.
What happened?
Nothing yet.
So why are you recording?
Because I want to. I'm working.
You're working?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you work for?
Myself. I'm a little busy right now, though. I'm sorry.
You guys are journalists?
Hmm?
You have an LLC?
Do I have an LLC?
Yeah, you said you have a company.
Not going to discuss that.
Or you're an independent contractor.
No? Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's joining the movement. Nice. I love it. First Amendment. Are we okay? Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just want to make sure everything's all right. That's all. I mean, some of the people are a little upset about me being here. But as a supervisor, I would request that you kind of de-escalate if it does escalate into something. That's all.
Yeah, just press your
I'm not trying to cause a disturbance, and I'm being peaceful. I'm being quiet. I'm not disturbing.
People ask you not to record, then no, you wouldn't want to record.
Well, why don't you shut your cameras off? Then if I ask you to shut yours off, you're gonna shut them off?
That's password security.
Yeah, and I can FOIA request those all day long.
You can record.
I know I am. Right. I'm just saying, if there's an issue with the people here, I would just ask that you speak with them and let them know the same thing, just so it doesn't escalate into something disturbing. Okay? That's all. It's just my word of advice. I've done this for a long time, so. Okay? Thank you. It's okay.
The only issue I have with that is you were recording my personal information.
You should probably discuss that with them.
I mean, you shouldn't be recording behind a desk.
So let me tell you what.
So
Tell you
they
what.
should probably
So you
keep
wanna
that
start
private.
an argument, right?
No, I'm not. It's a debate.
You're
We'll have a debate.
debating.
Yeah, we'll have a debate.
So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you came in here in your own personal vehicle. Are you getting a service provider right now?
I'm not going to answer that question to you.
Why not?
Because you have no right to know any
I
information
don't
about me.
have. So you don't have any right to know any information about me.
I didn't ask you
We're here
anything.
doing a service. What's your service?
Great.
What's your service?
It's none of your business.
Oh, you're just standing here.
Mhm.
You're creating a disruption.
No, you are.
No, you are.
I didn't say anything to you.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything to you until you did.
You just
go about your
answered
business.
this question.
Go about
I
your
am. This
business,
is my
and I'll go
business right
about-
now, right?
Right,
We're
me
both
too.
doing the same thing.
Great.
Great. It feels great, right? Like to be recorded, right?
Sure.
Sure.
It doesn't
Okay.
bother me.
Doesn't bother me at all.
I don't care. A lot more people will see mine than yours, I'll tell you that.
It's inappropriate.
It's not. I can FOIA request all their videos in here all day long.
That's fine. So can we.
All right, so what's the big deal? If
It
they
makes
can
me
do it, I can do it.
uncomfortable.
Well, tell them that. They're recording too.
So you don't like that they're recording?
No, I don't care.
So then what? I don't understand.
Because you're saying that you feel uncomfortable for me recording, but I'm trying to tell you that I could do a
There's
public...
a difference, right? There's a huge difference.
There's-
Up in our face.
I'm not even near you. You're the one who approached me, okay? I'm way
standing
over
right where
here.
I'm at.
Okay, so
You
I'll
walk
take a
back
step
over here,
back.
right? You walk right back over
You
here.
feel more comfortable?
No, not at all.
I know you wouldn't.
No, I know. All right, because people like you make me feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Because you're looking for a reaction.
Well, thanks for giving it to me then.
Yep, I'm glad. I'm glad you're getting it.
You should probably control her, huh?
Control me? How can you?
Don't have to.
I don't need to be controlled, sir. I'm doing the
Sounds
same
like
thing
it.
you're doing. The only difference is we're having a dialogue right now.
Okay. Well, I'm done talking to you.
I'm not done talking. I can keep on talking, right? 'Cause
Go ahead.
just like you're recording, I can talk all I
You
want.
have free speech,
You-
correct.
You don't have to keep on talking.
You do
I can
have free
keep on
speech.
talking all
I don't have to
want.
listen to you either.
You don't have to. You're right, but you have ears right now, and you don't
It's
have earplugs.
piercing
in.
right through them.
I know. I can't even imagine what it feels like to be listening to me right now. Right?
I know.
It's so uncomfortable.
I know. I feel
Just
bad
like-
for him.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad for you, sir, because
Thank
you're
you.
standing here making everyone else in this place uncomfortable, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what you're doing.
Okay. Go
Right.
hide under a rock then.
You should go hide under a rock. That's where you came from.
I'm comfortable in public.
Right? So am I.
No, you
Yeah,
just
so am I.
you,
So am I, right?
you
I'm
just contradicted
I'm
yourself.
uncomfortable with you people filming
You
us.
people.
You people, right?
Nice.
Yeah, you're looking for a reaction.
Sure.
So you're getting one?
I guess if you want to say
That's
that
what
you
you're
are.
doing, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing.
Sure.
So you have a YouTube channel?
I'm not going to answer your
Do you have
questions.
an Instagram?
I don't have to tell you anything.
I don't have to. I mean, I can ask all the questions, right? You don't have to respond. Correct? Correct? You don't have to respond. That makes everybody feel different.
Are you done?
No, I'm not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'll be done when I finish our services here.
Okay. I'll be done when I'm done with mine.
What are your services?
None
What
of
do
your
you-
business.
What do you mean? I mean, we're all
None of your
here. I'm
business.
getting
I'm
attacked.
just taking pictures and recording.
And you can request the video, so
I
why do you
can.
need your own?
I'm going to.
You need your own?
Yeah.
Why do you
Different
need your
angle.
own? Oh, exactly. The angle of me.
No, I wasn't here for you.
Well, who are you here
I don't
for?
know who you are, and I really don't care.
Who are you here for?
Not you.
You were here filming what we were standing,
Sure.
and that's what makes me uncomfortable.
I'm in public. I'm in a public area.
So am I.
We have a right to record. Do you
The only
not
difference,
comprehend
I'm here
that?
for a purpose, and you're not.
I'm sorry?
I'm here for a purpose, and you're not.
I am too.
What's your service?
To take pictures and video.
Okay. Great.
Does that answer your question? Are we done here?
No, we're not.
No? I'll tell you when we're done.
I'll be done when I finish getting my service provided. In the meantime, you're staring at us, I'm staring at you.
I'm not even here for you.
So can you look that way then?
I can look wherever I
Great,
want.
then look away from me.
If
No,
you don't mind,
don't
she's
tell me what
trying
to
to
do.
do her job. Can you do
Just
this?
go do your job. She's the one who keeps talking.
I know, but you can do it right there.
I can do it wherever I
You're
want.
making us uncomfortable.
I don't
You're
care.
making us
I
uncomfortable.
don't care. My rights do not, your feelings do not trump my rights. I have a right to record here. End of story.
And I have a right to keep on talking.
This is the moment of truth. Liberty does not end where someone else's discomfort begins. The Florida case Irizarry v. Yehia, 2022, emphasizes that bystander discomfort is never a legal basis for police to interfere with filming.
You do. It's free speech, but you're starting to cause a disturbance.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
are.
raising my voice. I'm not.
Me neither.
Yeah, so you're still standing here, you're making me uncomfortable and asking you to walk.
Then leave.
I'm doing a service. You can leave.
I can leave, you're right.
So you're more than welcome to leave.
But I'm not the one who's uncomfortable here.
But you're making me uncomfortable because you're filming me.
You're filming me too. And it's not
Because you're
film, it's
staring at me.
digital.
It's digital? What's
Yeah.
the difference?
There is a difference, yeah. Do you see film rolling?
Oh, I didn't
Is this
know
like
there-
1986 or something?
Okay, so it's called digital recording. Is that what it is?
Sure. Let's call it what it is. You know, like me not in your face.
I'm just gonna stand right here. So I'm gonna stand right here so she can do her job.
Hey, I'll be done when she's done.
Okay. Here. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I don't wanna be filmed either.
There we go. Where's the supervisor when you need one?
What is he
Don't
used to be?
film me.
Interesting.
I'm just trying to let the lady do her job. We're trying to get at it.
Hey, I'm trying to give you respect, okay? Same way you're giving me. I'm in here being peaceful. I'm not bothering anybody. Okay, I'm not in people's face. I'm not questioning them. I'm not behind your counters. I'm not doing anything wrong.
One second.
We've
Go
been
ahead.
having issues with the doing the 2 years.
I just want to explain to you, okay, that there's people in here that are getting a little upset about me being here. Okay, but you would understand as a supervisor, I do have a constitutional right to be here and record peacefully, which I'm doing.
We've been having issues with the fees.
They're getting out of hand. Okay,
Okay.
and I don't know if you want to make a small announcement and just let people know, or talk to them individually, or just sit there and let this escalate into something it doesn't need to be. But you as a supervisor, I'm asking you to do something about it.
But if you're getting aggressive,
I'm not getting aggressive with anybody.
that takes it to another level.
Sorry?
If you get aggressive
I'm not-
with them, it takes it to another level.
Yeah,
What do you
but
say?
when somebody has a dialogue with me and speak to me, okay, I'm going to speak back. I'm obviously going to talk. I don't have to, but I try to explain what I'm doing. And if they don't like it, I don't know what to tell them. But then they get upset about it. So I'm just saying, I'm not here to cause a disturbance. I'm not here to argue with people, have a debate with people. I'm here simply peacefully recording. And if you notice that people are getting a little out of hand with me and getting upset, I suggest you try to do something about it.
Okay, I'll
Maybe
watch
make
and
an
see.
announcement
We'll watch
or
and see what happens. I mean,
speak to somebody and just let them know, like, look, he has a right to record here. You know, he's not bothering anybody. Okay, I'm not disturbing. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Staring at right away, please.
Jesus. Calling all guys.
I think we found our information. We have personal documents and our credit card on the table. They're here. We've asked them to walk away when you're on, but he won't. Yes. Correct. Black shirt, this says right here, jeans.
Handsome.
Black shoes, right here. No, he's standing right next to me. He just said that when you asked me questions about his appearance, he said, "Oh, he's handsome." That's what he responded. He's just on his video. He's just sitting here, like standing in the window where our documents are at. His anger right now is right where our registration documents are for the vehicle. Continues for me. They can't deal with him. There's nothing they can do.
Why even call the police? They can't do anything either.
He said that he called the police and there's nothing that he can do. That you guys can do. Apparently, him being here, he doesn't.
Why wouldn't you talk to the supervisor here first? I already did. You're wasting resources.
Yeah, but he said that. Yeah.
Amanda, go talk to Amanda. She knows what's going on. One of the patrons here, they just called the police, so I'll let you know. If you want, I just want to inform you, let you know that they're probably on the way. But I'm keeping my distance from people. I'm not engaging with people. I'm not bothering anybody. Yeah. But I'm not causing a disturbance, right? Just by standing here?
To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I'm not here to cause a disturbance. I just want to let you know that. I'm trying to stand back from people, give them space, stuff like that. So, but I'm not in here to bother anybody. I don't want you guys to stop working at all either. So, I'm just saying.
But yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, they might be on the way. I'll wait for them. I'll talk to them. They can speak with you. We'll go from there, okay?
That's all we can do.
All right. Thank you. Just want to let you know. That's all. Got a call, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard her on the phone. She's a little disgruntled about me being here recording peacefully, man.
Okay.
I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not stopping them from doing their job. I'm not interfering with them.
Cool.
Just kind of sitting back, and she just she feels a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So we had a little dialogue. She started recording me, which is fine. Obviously, it's her right
Yeah.
just as much as it is mine.
Yeah.
She said I was in her face. I was about 8 feet away from her, if not more.
Cool.
I didn't go behind the counters like she said that I was. I could record behind the counters, but I'm not behind the counters. So
Okay, cool.
I'm just informing you about my position. Everything's on video and recording. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Can I just get your name and badge number?
Sure, dude. Well, we don't have badge numbers, but my ID number is 1795.
Awesome, man. I was going to ask you that next. You got a business card too?
Yeah, that's
Look at that, man. Professional. I appreciate. I didn't even have to ask, man. I like that. What was your name?
Hearn.
Hearn?
Yeah, right there.
Nice.
H-E-A-R-N.
Yeah.
Well, let me go.
Mine's
clear-
H-E-R-E.
Here?
You like that? You like it, right?
Right here. I
Right
like
here,
it.
yeah. You
Right
like that?
here.
No, you're cool, man. Yeah, like I said, I actually spoke with the supervisor in there. She's really cool.
Okay, cool.
Amanda, you might want to talk to her. I actually asked her if there is a disturbance.
So did they ask you like anything, or are they
No.
cool with
So,
you being
well,
here?
yeah, the employees asked me, what are you doing? I told her, I
Yeah.
said, I'm just in here. I actually asked about a public record request and how to do so.
Yeah.
And then she gave me the information. I sat back, and then some of the people here are a little uncomfortable with this. Hey, look, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Don't record me.
Yeah.
So I told Amanda, I said, look, you might want to de-escalate the situation. Maybe, let people know
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something, just so it doesn't escalate into something it doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
Because I'm not here to cause a disturbance, like I said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
cool.
yeah, that's all that's going on, man. I figured I'd approach you first with that and let you know. I got everything on camera. They got cameras.
All right, yeah, I'll just go, get her side of it and just,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
There's only one
sounds
side,
like
man.
You're knowledgeable.
Oh, I know what I'm doing, man. I'm not here to.
You're just doing his thing.
I'm just recording, man.
I'm just gonna go in there and just make sure everything's good. And get out of here.
Yeah. How you doing?
Fantastic. How about you?
Good. All right. Can I just get your name and ID number?
We don't have ID numbers. We've got radio numbers.
Okay. What is it?
171 Deputy Hart.
Awesome. I appreciate that. You got a business card?
I do it in the car.
Yeah. When we're all done?
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You got body cams?
Yep.
Running?
Yep.
Cool, man. Appreciate it.
So clearly, so as long as he doesn't commit a crime, the government building, and he's allowed to do so. And he seems knowledgeable and respectful, so as long as it stays like that.
Well, I'll give it when I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she's been very professional. She was just a little unaware about if I can do what I'm doing. She didn't know how to really handle it. And I try to help her,
Yeah.
So.
So, I mean, everybody's good, no questions?
Well, she's not the one who called.
Okay. No.
Okay.
I was just making sure everybody's warm and fuzzy.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Good.
Yeah. All right, man. Have a good day.
Well, the young lady's right over there. You might want to speak with her.
Which one?
I think that's her husband in the red hat.
Y'all good? No? Okay. I understand. Okay, well, we're inside of a public government building.
The problem I have is he's
He was recording our personal information. We asked him to stop.
Okay.
So on this angle, we just stand to see all of our documents.
Okay. Well, that would pose an issue.
Not necessarily.
He's not doing it now,
But he
so,
was-
I'm in public.
I kept on telling him to stop.
okay.
I'm going to do it right now, actually. Challenge accepted.
So he can record.
Anything I could see in public.
Because I'm recording.
Which I'm going to
So,
pull.
All that's well and fine.
Even though it's our personal information.
What personal information was?
We have our
addresses.
All the information is here.
Yeah.
So,
Information that
on the
you-
way here, I was calling and inquiring about that to my supervision and whatnot, supervisors, and so I can go out there and further inquire, but as far as I'm aware,
What I
as far
can
as him
see,
just
I can
doing
record.
right here, this is all
It was right
fine.
here.
It doesn't matter.
So, he can stand there.
Just like she
Now,
is.
What he is doing with that information and all that stuff, I mean, we can go down that rabbit hole if we want. However, like,
Yeah, when it went off.
unfortunately, standing right here and recording is not illegal.
And taking our personal information on his camera.
That's
Like I
their
said,
fault.
I would have to, we'll have to go down that rabbit hole.
What's
Can-
that
So,
mean?
so I need to know, we'll have to dissect that.
Means your
Incident
justice
scene.
system has failed.
That's
If-
okay. Stop right there. So I can press charges for him taking information.
If a crime has occurred, which we would have to investigate,
Uh-huh.
we will determine whether a crime has occurred, and
Okay.
if so, then yes, as a victim has a right to press charges.
Okay, so if he was recording my information without my consent, my personal information.
In a public area, in a public standpoint.
So,
But it's still
well,
private, right?
we can go talk about that. I can go talk to a supervisor about that, and we
Interesting.
can go down that. So, what particular information?
Can we call a
has he
supervisor?
captured?
Please, I'm requesting
yeah,
it.
I'll
I'm
call.
requesting one.
I'll call.
We don't have to give you one.
I'm just asking.
Well,
That's fine. In our
I'll
policy, we don't have
call
to
one.
provide you with a supervisor, okay?
So what I
Alright,
want is to
fine.
get his information, that's what I want, right? So you guys can follow up like a report, right, of any kind?
No, they're not getting my
I call and
idea.
they complain.
So the only time I can demand ID or information from anyone is if I'm investigating a crime.
So are you investigating?
Committed a crime.
I have to determine if a crime's been committed. So once I make that determination that a crime's been committed, then I can demand ID. I can demand information by law.
Interesting.
Until that point, it's a
The only time I can demand ID is if I'm investigating a crime. A massive win for civil rights. Had the officer forced an ID check without reasonable suspicion, Santa Rosa County would be staring at $1 million lawsuit. Hebel v. 6th Judicial District Court dictates that police must have a valid legal basis before demanding identification.
consensual encounter. It's just like me talking to you, and you can tell me you don't want to talk to me.
Okay.
Until that point.
That makes sense.
So, what information specifically do you believe that he captured?
Well, this is the screen that he was at. This is why we're standing here, because he was facing here when I was
Driver's
facing.
license, date of birth, address.
Interesting. And that's for them to protect. And I told them to turn their computers because I'm in public.
All right, so I will go inquire about that information for you, okay? I'll be glad to do so, and then I'll come back with an answer. Does everybody sound good about that?
Yeah.
Cool, okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let me go call.
I'll stand by. Unless you me out there?
I just want to give you my feedback on that. So, what I can see, I can record in public, right? Now, it's there. It's almost like HIPAA, right? Right. So HIPAA, right, is a policy and a law where they have to protect that information.
Yes.
100% agreed. I don't want that information. Okay, to be honest. But I did tell the supervisor that maybe if they're so concerned about private information getting out from a public standpoint, then maybe they should turn their computers, right, a little bit away, so me, you, anybody behind the counter, no matter if they have a camera or not, cannot see that information. So I'm trying to help them not get information.
I get your point of view.
You know what I mean? And to be honest, she had her paper up the whole time, and even if I do get information, private information, as long as I don't use that nefariously, that would be the crime, to use that information nefariously. Like if I was in a post office and somebody was making a transaction and I got that information, that is not illegal. What would be illegal is if I use that information nefariously for like a credit card purchase or something like that. Do you understand? That's my impersonation of what's going on. But any information, if at all, is on them to protect. That's on them to protect on the computer. They shouldn't be having private information that is not, for the public out in the public, right? There's no expectation of privacy in public. That's the point, right? And I'm trying to help them by having them turn their screen so people like myself or anybody else wouldn't get that information. So I'm actually trying to help them, not hurt
I get
them.
that. So,
do you know what I mean?
I mean, I can sit here and talk a lot,
Yeah.
but I'm going to go speak to a supervisor.
Yeah,
just so
that's
that
fine.
everyone, there's continuity and we're all on the same page
Yeah,
before
fine.
I answer your question and her question.
Yeah. Like I don't even know who she is. I don't want to know who she is. I wasn't here for her. I've never met her before.
Yeah.
She interacted with me first. I never said anything to her.
Okay.
I gave them space. Actually where I was standing, I was actually a little further back than that at the time. And like I said, everything's on video.
Let me go get your answer, and if you want to talk to my partner,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll go get this answer.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing much more to say. Let's go back inside. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right so far.
Yeah. Still getting used to the weather out here, man.
You what?
Still getting used to the weather.
Where you from?
Originally?
Yeah.
Boston.
Boston.
Yeah. A little less humid up there.
Yeah.
Am I being detained? I'm just asking. It's a legal question.
Can we ask you for your name?
I wouldn't give it to you anyway.
That's fine.
But it was just a simple question. I don't like your attitude, man. You know, as soon as you guys are out of here, I'm out of here.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, I was talking to my supervisor there.
Yeah, what was his name?
His name is Sergeant Daglish.
Daglish?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's just spelled really.
Yeah, no,
really
I
funny.
appreciate that, man.
So
Yeah.
I'll be right there, ma'am. I'm coming. So basically, actually, we can have this open conversation.
That's fine.
Hey, man, if you want, we can all talk together.
Yeah.
If you're okay with that.
You do understand I was in public, right? In a public area?
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
And that's what I'm gonna.
And I
explain.
tried telling them, like, look, turn your screen so nobody gets that. Not just me, anybody. You know what I mean?
So I think it's a good idea for us to all have this open dialogue together so
Yeah.
that we're all understanding.
I was trying to, you know?
I'll wait on your husband. if he wants to come in.
No, it's okay. Listen, I'm gonna take care of this higher up. I'm gonna
Okay.
go straight to the
Well, she
sheriff.
needs to understand the law
I
here,
don't need to
man.
understand anything, sir.
Okay.
He was recording my information. I asked him to stop. I asked him more than once to stop. He was like, give me a couple of, you guys are saying you can't do anything. I will take this a little higher up, okay?
Well, I'm not saying I can't. Okay, I'm
you
saying
guys-
no law was broken at this time. But
There
what I
was a law
can do,
broken.
what I
I
can do
can't
real
say
quick is give you the CAD number and my business card with all the information from this incident, so that you can take that with you to the sheriff's office. if
I know,
you
I'm
feel-
gonna go straight to the government.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Let me get you a CAD number. Okay?
We all learn something new every day, right?
Yeah.
And just to make you feel a little bit more comfortable, if there is any information of yours, okay, on my video, that will always, not just you, anybody, will always be blurred out, covered, and it won't be out to the public, okay? I promise you that. None of your information or anybody else's personal information I ever gather from a public point will ever be disseminated to the public, ever. You know what I mean? So if that makes you feel a little bit easier, I hope it does. I try to give respect,
Really,
you know?
Happy to discuss it with you, but if you don't want to discuss anything with me, then I can't
You know, the
make
thing
you.
is, I don't know who he is, but he doesn't know who I am.
I don't
I mean,
know.
that's fine. I can discuss it in private with you if you'd like
If
as
you'd
well.
like, we can have a private conversation.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
tell you.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm leaving now, but
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you and then I'll talk to him.
That's fine.
thank
All right.
you.
So, first I want to start this by saying it's not that we won't do anything or that we don't want. Okay. So here's how a criminal investigation works. Okay. We have to determine that a crime was committed for us to make legal demands of people and have and apprehend people and detain them and whatnot, right? So that's for a criminal investigation. Up until that point, it is a citizen contact in public, or the citizens don't have to speak to us, okay? We can't give demands and they don't have to listen to what we say, okay? Now, however, that changes when we determine a crime has occurred, okay, and then we can start making those demands. However, so what I was discussing with my supervisor, and be more than glad to go above my head if you want, doesn't bother me or anybody else, but based on what happened today, he's exercising his right. He walked to a angle that is available to the public while recording. Now, what I would have to determine, and I would need to go and speak to everybody before I determine that that crime has occurred, but what I would have to determine is, did this individual come into this establishment with the full-blown criminal intention of capturing people's, what's the word I'm looking for? Private information, personal information, identifying PII, personal identifying information. Did that individual come in there with the criminal intent to capture specific PII from individuals so that they can later use that PII from those individuals in a crime, okay? That's what I would have to determine. Based on this scenario and what's going on right this moment, that is not what appears to be happening. What appears to be happening is we obviously have an obvious First Amendment auditor who is exercising their rights, okay? And they happen to be exercising their rights and may have been standing inadvertently in a place and in a moment in time where they inadvertently captured possible
I do want to listen. Give me one sec, please. This is important for me too.
If this individual goes and posts that on YouTube and then you become a victim, maybe possibly there's something that we can look into there. If you find out later on in 2 months that a credit card was opened up in your name, then maybe, yeah, there's a possibility that we can look into that as well, okay? He's captured on our body cameras, he's got us on his camera, so if we need to get in touch with this individual, it won't be hard to do so, okay? We'll figure out who he is, he knows who we are, so if that happens later on, then that's something we can look into. I would say, based on the scenario right now, although it might be uncomfortable to you, we're used to it, so it doesn't bother us. But I would highly doubt that this individual is going to take your PII. If he even did capture your PII, I highly doubt that he's going to risk his freedom to commit a crime with your PII at a later point. If he did, then oh well, we'll go down that road at a later point. But at this point in time, I seriously doubt that he'd be sticking around. In our experience in law enforcement, when a crime occurs, people don't stick around.
No.
They go. So if it becomes an issue later on, we'll be more than glad to look into it.
You know, I did tell her.
Let him finish.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, is there any questions that anyone has for me about what I just said? Okay. Well, I hope y'all have a great day. I'm sorry y'all felt uncomfortable about that, and I hope
I
that
didn't feel uncomfortable. The lady was trying to do her job. I just asked the police to decide so the lady could do her job. She was the one that was uncomfortable.
Yes, sir. Well, I hope I made y'all feel a little bit better. I hope we were able to provide a good service for y'all from the sheriff's office, and I hope everyone just understands.
You say about
You too?
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Okay,
All right.
thanks.
Thank you.
Reflecting on the entire incident, we see a rare legal highlight from Deputy Hearn. When the angry mob demanded an arrest based on feelings, he did not budge. Per the landmark case Heibel v. 6th Judicial District Court, police are not allowed to compel a citizen to provide ID unless they have reasonable suspicion that a crime has been, is being, or is about to be committed. Forcing ID during a consensual encounter is not only a policy violation, but a severe infringement of civil rights under the Fourth Amendment. This professionalism leads us to a broader theme: government transparency and police accountability. When officers understand they are guardians of the Constitution rather than tools of public anger, community trust is fortified. Without auditors willing to stand firm behind the lens, these legal boundaries would slowly be eroded by the ignorance of public officials and the pressure of unrestrained mobs. To frame this issue, remember the powerful assertion of leading civil rights attorneys: unchecked power is the seed of tyranny. Your filming is not an act of harassment. It is a vital check and balance to ensure those who hold the scepter of the law remain within the orbit of justice. An individual's discomfort is a small price to pay for the freedom of an entire nation. What would you do if you were standing there? Would you stay silent or speak up to defend your rights? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video to spread legal awareness, and subscribe to ID Refusal to stand with us on the front lines of freedom. See you in the next one.